Scenes in Russia have destruction and devastation, people are fearful, and people are dying. Now, where do you think this will end? Tonight, another impression plea from the President Volodymyr Zelensky saying that in a 12-hour standoff, more than 30 of the Iranian-made Shahed-136 so-called kamikaze drones were intercepted, as well as several cruise missiles, essentially Zelensky begging the international community to provide Ukraine more sophisticated and more substantial anti-aircraft weaponry to protect itself. 28 kamikaze drones were shot towards the city on Monday, making the residential areas as the primary target. Though, the majority of them were shot out of the sky. However, 4 of the kamikazes managed to break through, shattering in the early morning in the heart of the capital. The sky and air fell thick due to the explosions. The investigation team started collecting evidence from all over the spots. Shreds of evidence, for instance, the blasted drone tail, nose, and body parts. As per the Ukrainian Authority, Moscow had the intention to destroy Kyiv's energy infrastructure. But one slipped and hit the residential building, which was nearby. With, of course, devastating results. Is this how the Third World War is going to hit us? Then listen to geopolitics Nouriel Roubini.
Trigger of this Cold War becoming a hot war. We don't know whether it's going to happen, how it's going to be resolved, but that's where we get to World War III, among other things. But in some sense, World War III has already started. It started in Ukraine.
Later, the rescue team conned through the smoldering rubble. There have been reports of voices coming out of the debris, claiming there were still a number of alive who are stuck. Another report says that an old lady from the next door extraordinarily and luckily survived the hit. The old lady was rescued from her balcony and bundled her way to the hospital. Following on from the recent incidents, Kyiv made a projection upon the intention of Moscow that their goal is to make the life of Ukrainian people as miserable as possible. But just a week ago, the city was relatively calm. And after the incident happened, the civilians stated, "Everyone is angry, everyone wants to defend the families, everyone wants to defend the homeland." The Ukrainian Foreign Ministry stated that 100 strikes from these kamikaze drones on residential buildings, power plants, sewage treatment plants, bridges, all in all, 1/3 of Ukraine's energy infrastructure has been damaged. The main concern here is, the whole world is suffering from the attacks. It is not just Ukraine. A strong prediction says a global famine is ought to come in the coming years. And can the world take a turn from this tough ball game? Only God in time will answer all the questions.